Good morning, everyone. Today I wanted to share with you a really quick tour of my kitchen, like hallway, dining room thing we got going on. So I'm standing right at a door. At my feet, you'll see it. We just have a mat. This mat is from Target. And then we do have our coat rack here, which tends to be a dumping ground. Like, these are both things I have to return. My purse stays there and the dog's leash stays there. Typically my purse is up there, but my purse is really heavy right now, so I didn't want to risk it breaking. Over here, I have this chalkboard sign that is from Disney Parks that we got from the outlets. And I put "Have Courage and Be Kind" on there just really quickly, kind of joking around. And then I ended up getting this sign from Kirkland's. So I just want to find a different Disney saying for that. We painted the walls Manchester tan. I just have a bunch of windows in here. This is a sign that was in our living room at our old house. It says, "It's never too early or never too late to live happily ever after." It's a really nice sign. And then if you keep scrolling, we do have a little chandelier there, as this is supposed to be a little eat-in kitchen. And then here we have our menu, and then that calendar is what we plan on using for when the kids are going to be eating their lunches and breakfasts at school and school events and stuff like that, and also to show when we're eating out. And then that outside is to my deck. There's a pool towel there and my mop there because I mopped yesterday and we have a pool, and so we just dry the towels out for a day or so. This rug I think is from Target. I don't really remember. And then the rest of this area is the dogs. And then here we have our homework station / command center. So down there I have a "Be Our Guest" napkin. On a Pottery Barn, it's like a nail polish or lipstick tray with a candle and stuff there, just a little decoration. Here we have my command station. I've done a video on this, but it's just some areas for paperwork, for anything that they may need to use for doing their homework. This is like my husband's little catch-all where he puts his keys and wallet and stuff, and then we have our sunglasses. I put Ellie's little calendar here for now until we have the basement finished. And then here I have the craft that we're working on, and then I have all the kids' important folders and then a notebook. Up there it's just more important stuff that I want to keep, and then here I keep receipts that I have to deal with. Here I keep just random stuff that maybe I don't want the kids to see or whatever. Our alarm system, which unfortunately I can't cover. And then just a sign that says "Count Your Blessings." And then we do have the "Hello" sign from Target. It's like a Hobby Lobby knockoff. And then in the kitchen itself, we have, this is our dining room. We have Pantry 1, Pantry 2. And then I do have a sign here that I got from Kirkland's. I was basically trying to cover up this ugly like wall plate that they have, so I just have that there. And then we have some doors to go to closets and basements and whatever. And then here is our main bathroom floor, which you guys have all seen. I have added some touches to it. So I did add the Pottery Barn starfish, and I did add this little boat oar thing. That stuff all stayed the same, I believe. And then don't mind the hair straightener. And then I did add those flowers in here, and then the nightlight, which lets off perfect amount of glow at night. I really like this bathroom at night, actually. And then someone asked why those things were up a little bit too high, but it's mainly because Ellie can get on the toilet. If she can get on the toilet, she can rip things down off the wall by accident or on purpose. We never know, so I just kind of leave it alone. In the kitchen itself, it's just a builder grade kitchen. There's nothing really fancy about it. The fridge is ours. We did purchase that. We did replace the cabinet hardware, and other than that, it's just kind of stayed the same. If we do end up buying this house, we are doing a rent to own right now, as we just sold our house in New Hampshire. We will be replacing the stove because this thing is ancient and we need a stove. I need a stove with at least a automatic timer to tell me when my oven has preheated. We will be getting a new dishwasher. We definitely will be replacing the floors in here, and then we will be replacing the countertops. We will put laminate back down, but we'll do the HD laminate. I like the HD laminate better. I'm not a quartz granite type person with kids at this age. I just don't think it's worth it. So yeah, there's that. And then there is just some like little decorative shelves here. So I put Chip, a Disney mug, and then a wine glass that my friend gave me right before I left. Then on this side I have another glass, and I don't know if you can tell, but this one says Boston too. Another Disney mug, and then that is the Chip mug for Once Upon a Time that I put up there. So yeah, there's, you know, not much on the counters. Our knife thing, which I would like to get a new one. I have just some essentials that we always need: salt, pepper, oil, and then always have a candle here, and then my spoon rest. I would like to get the matching utensil thing, but I just haven't yet. We do always have chargers in here. It seems we have kids, you know, everyone has a phone or a device now. I have my Mickey trivet, which I use pretty much on a daily basis, and then my Mickey bowl. The only thing I would like to do here is put a strip of caulking here, but we'll see if I get to it or not. We also, if we buy the house, we'll change out the sink. I would like just one sink, and I would like it deeper, and then I want a normal faucet, like a newer faucet, with that being a soap pump. And then we would change the light fixture to something that was like, came out a little bit and like a, you know, something better. Like, I don't know why they put like a bathroom vanity light in here. And then over there we just have our coffee maker. This isn't supposed to be here. I do have some magnets over here on the fridge, but I will probably take these off and put them downstairs on the door once we get that area completed. I think that's everything for the kitchen. So I can show you our pantries and our drawers. And keep in mind, this is like kind of a before almost for me, because now that we've been living here for a while, we've been using this stuff for a while, we've now painted the stuff on the walls, how the kitchen is like on the counters, that's for sure staying. This stuff I'm still working on. So this area I kind of like. So this is like my baking stuff, and then I have our extra jellies and peanut butters and oils and granola here, baking goods there, and then our pancake mixes and cereal that we haven't opened yet all go here. The baking mix that we have open goes there or goes here, depending on how big or small it is. And then our extra syrups. And I like this because I can truly see everything that we have and know what we need. This one is for rice. We had to end up using it the other day, so I don't have much rice left. We have some spices and oils and stuff like that, and the few canned goods that I have. A lot more spices, a lot more like spices and oils and stuff like that, as you can see. And then my cooking sprays and a fish batter that we have. This is kind of like my, I call it like the ethnic aisle at the grocery store, because we have our Italian stuff. So we have our pastas, or, I mean, excuse me, our spaghettis, our breadcrumbs, our pasta sauces. I like to have all this filled with pasta sauce because we use a lot of it. And then our boxed pastas. And then I have the tuna and the chili sauce separating it. We use this in like one meal, so that's why this always stays together. And then here's my Spanish area. So I have some like salsa, some Velveeta, and then some Mexican rice here that we've fallen in love with, as well as some enchilada sauce to kind of keep everything together. And then here I have a rice side that we like, some potatoes, some macaroni and cheese. Again, just a little bit of everything. I like to always have an extra of something on hand so that we don't have to run to the grocery store. Down here, it's more of like my condiment type stuff, coffee, the extra drinks that we have for lemonade, tea, and all that stuff. Here, I want the kids to put the cereal that is open so that we have access to that, and then we have just some goldfish and lollipops. I kind of keep these up here, popcorn, like the snacky stuff that I have to watch them with, because they will sit down and eat a whole bag of goldfish or a whole bag of popcorn. We had our s'more stuff here for the summer. Now I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with all those marshmallows. And then we have my tea, and then these are just some drink packets and Mio. I like to have this here because we can all see it. This is all dog stuff, his food, box treats that aren't open, extra collars and leashes and stuff. And then this is like our mini food stockpile. We keep our drink stockpile in the garage. I don't want food in the garage, so this is like our chicken broth rotel. We have some extra cereal right now. So there's number one. And then number 2, I have some extra appliances up top. So we have a waffle maker, an ice cream maker, the square waffle maker, quesadilla maker, and my stock pot. And then we have extras like snacky type stuff, so the crackers and the cookies and the chips, and that all stays up high so that the kids can't open new stuff before they've used up what we have. We have our pots and pans, we have our extra Ziploc bags. Excuse this, I was trying to get something last night and I was digging through here. And there we have our extra paper plates and napkins. Okay, so in this corner I just have some Cheez-Its. I bought those because they were a good deal at Costco, and I won't lie, I like having the big box of something that's bagged up and ready to go, and you can't do that with chips because they're gonna go bad, because that's what I normally do. I normally just buy like bags of chips and just put them in Ziplocs. So I may end up buying like a huge box of like chips or Cheez-Its and use those just on the days that I just don't have time to like bag up my other stuff. Here's our bread box. This isn't really working. Bread here goes bad really quickly, so it has to be used fast, but we have all of our bread in here. And then this is like my husband's snacks that he brings to work. He eats horribly, but you know what? His blood is always like, his health is always perfect, so you know, whatever. Here I have my extra like school box snacks, juice boxes, and some treats, and then we have all of our bag stuff. So an open bag of Goldfish, of tortilla chips, of Doritos, and of apple straws, I think is what they're called. Yeah, apple straws. And here we do our chocolate chip chewy bar type granola bars, the ones with peanut butter, whatever. Here we do Nutri-Grain bars. All the kids will eat those besides Trevor. Trevor really is the only one that likes these ones. Casey will eat them sometimes, so we always have a lot more of those and a little bit of these. Here are all of our crackers. So we have like the Ritz cracker packs. We have the peanut butter crackers. We have cheese crackers. Just any type of cracker you can think of. And those are good for lunches or whatever. Like I'll make them like my own Lunchables with these type of crackers. These are great to take for snacks. They don't melt or anything like that. Here we have fruit snacks, and then here is like our cookie bin. So we have all kinds of different cookies and treats like that for the kids. This box is not open. I don't know why it's like that. It should be like, that. And then I bag up stuff that we aren't using. And yeah, so we have plenty of cookies, and then sometimes we'll buy like little packs like this that we'll throw in there, and that's like our treat jar for school. And then we do have like treat Goldfish here, so like the chocolate mint and pretzel ones, and these are like fudge brownie or something, I forget what they are, but we have those because I view those as like a treat for them. Down here we have our pot lids. We have all of our extra foils and all that stuff, and then I do have a bag of potatoes there, and then I have, this is all like freezer bags, extra lunch boxes, reusable bags, all that type of stuff goes there because we do take those out almost every time when we go out, because we need to have cold drinks on hand and snacks and stuff like that, because we do have to travel everywhere we go. So there's that. The kitchen, it's not really anything that's grand. It's just all of my pots and pans and stuff. Like this one has all of my mixing bowls and strainers and stuff. I don't think we have anything in these ones. Oh yeah, this is just like my like Pampered Chef stuff that I use. This is kids' school lunches, my Christmas dishes, my like extra Disney stuff. And then this is extra like glassware and plates and stuff. And then I do put these lunch kits downstairs, or down here. I have a whole nother stack of them that goes here that they're washing, and then my cookbooks go here. And then over here is just all of our cups and plates and bowls. I try to do Mickey cups up there with the lids, coffee cups there, turbis and water bottles and stuff like that here, cups we use here, plates and bowls, and then we do have Miralax because one of my kids wants to take that. Alright, in these drawers I just have all of my like pans and, you know, stuff like that, cookie sheets, muffin tins, all that stuff. And this one I have mainly baking stuff, so it's like my baking pans, my loaf pans, my Corningware, my extra muffin like carrier thing, all of in there. That's all of our like molds and cookie cutters. In this one I have all of our plastic bags and extra trash bags and everything like that. So we have some sandwich bags, we have some storage bags, we have a few snack bags that are left to use before we open a new box. So, and here we have all of our Tervis stuff. I do keep my Mickey sandwich making supplies in here too. This isn't the best system, but it's really hard to find something that'll be big enough to fit these Tervis things. And then we have all of our grill stuff and pizza stuff and, you know, stuff like that. And then I keep my kids' allowance in here and an extra camera in here. And this is our junk drawer. And again, there's just no, you know, rhyme or reason to it. These drawers I don't like. These are the ones I'm still trying to figure out how I can do this better. The straws fit in here fine, but it's just once you put everything else in here. Like I originally wanted this just to be like a grill drawer, and then we figured we'd put the Tervis in, but then it just slowly picked up more and more stuff. And here I have my utensil drawer. So I have my like knives and scissors, and it, you know, this has like little tiny blades on it, so anything that's kind of dangerous there. And then on top is just my coffee strainer. And then I have, again, some more kind of dangerous stuff for my kids in here in this part, and I just put my lighter there. And then this is more like baking type stuff, and you know, all in here, serveware, that type of stuff. And then this one has all of our dish towels and my apron and oven mitts and stuff like that. And this one, it's all specialty stuff. It's like my old recipe books that I don't want to get out and have them get ruined. A cookie like thing, serveware, just like my specialty stuff. And it goes way back, so you can see we have plenty of room there. And here it's crock pots and extra storage stuff that I haven't found use for yet, but I know I eventually will. And then my next candle always goes there. And then this one again is not how I want it, but this is like our tray, and then all of our like glassware dishes and our s'mores kit and our new waffle maker. I showed you guys that one. And this is like my mixer and all of our accessories for it and Tupperware. And then this one is all of our cleaning stuff. So I have our extra surplus there, our drying mat there. This is stuff I use on a regular basis. My husband's hand cleaner, the extra trash bags that we aren't using, and some laundry soap. And then this is just like gloves and scrubbers and all that type of stuff. So I'll end with this lovely quote that I have right as you walk out of the kitchen that says, "Home is where your story begins." This is our kitchen. It's kind of the gathering place for our home, and we like it.